Well, welcome back. Now for some Music City history. Author and historian Dr. Don Cusic has just released a book called Chet Atkins, Mr. Guitar.
Oh, we just love our friend Don. He has written over 30 books, but this one spotlights the impact of a country music legend, and Music City plays a huge role. So good to see you again.
It's great to see you, Laura and Stephanie.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so we've got to talk about this new book and really what led you into kind of covering Chet's story overall.
The most honest answer I can give you will be the least satisfying. You'll think I'm dodging the question. But the answer is the subjects choose you. And so you find yourself, because I knew Chet. I didn't know him. I wasn't one of his buddies, his golfing buddies. And I got realizing there's never been a book on Chet. And then I would, just find yourself thinking about him. And then one day it's just like, I need to do a book on Chet Atkins. So that's the way it really happens, but it's not like planned ahead. It comes to you. It's kind of like life. It comes to you a lot of times.
It's definitely a story that needs to be told, and a book is so fitting to get for Father's Day this weekend. We were talking backstage before we started.
Broke Chet's heart. That haunted him his entire life until his dying day. He remembered that. That was a very deep cut in his life.
Oh man, my heart goes out to him, and I love that you get to know him in so many different ways. It's just like a snippet of what you get in the book. So give us an overview of what we're going to be diving into.
Well, Chet, of course, guitar player, synonymous with guitar. So, and that's, it's hard to buy something for Dad on Father's Day or Granddad. I guarantee you they don't have that book. It's just out. But he developed a new style of guitar playing based on the thumb picking instead of the strumming, or what they call the single string. And if the listeners will bear with me, you've got thumb picking where you have the thumb on basically the tonic, the key. So if it's C, you're hitting C, and then, or maybe C and G, dun, 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 and then you play with a finger your melody. What Chet did with his strings, imagine the open string guitar, A, D, E, D, A, D, E, D, and you do it real fast. Your thumb's going like in a circle, and what that does is you can play by yourself and be accompanied. You can be the full act, and that's what that's his fame. It's not terribly influential in that a lot of people don't play the Chet style, because if you play the Chet style, everything sounds alike. So Chet was a great guitar player. He wasn't the greatest, but he was the most well-known. He was synonymous with guitar.
Change the tune.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Help craft that Nashville sound, right?
Yeah, well, yes. I mean, that's another part of Chet. He produced these great records. Jim Reeves, Eddie Arnold, legendary sound. He brings in, he cuts out the fiddle and he brings in strings, violins. He cuts out the steel guitar and brings in the piano. So it was a complaint that country music was too whiny, twangy for years. And he made it more palatable to the middle class by adding strings, background vocals. So the sound, what they call the Nashville sound, is entirely different than that honky-tonk sound that came before.
Well, hey, we've just got to say, this guy, Don Cusic, showed up here with 24 roses for the both of us. How sweet and how kind. I know that this book is about Chet Atkins. I can't imagine what your friendship looked like. What are some of your favorite memories with him?
With Chet, well, it's kind of funny. My wife was a star, and she had some #1 records. And of course, she was with RCA. She was with a group called Dave and Sugar. And she was with RCA, and Chet was, of course, head of RCA. He never produced her. When I interviewed him, it was mostly, you know, getting short questions. I didn't do a long interview with him. He pulled me aside one day and said, "Stay after me," because we kept missing appointments. "Stay after me," and I didn't, and I regret that. But yeah, Chet loved to play golf. I don't play golf, so I wasn't one of the inside buddies there.
But hey, I'm sure you shared some great times together. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Everyone, get a taste of history with Dr. Don Cusic. Visit his website. He has a full book list to check out there. And check out his new book, Chet Atkins, Mr. Guitar. It is out now.